This one makes me feel like I bit off a little bit more than I can chew.
Let me educate you for a second. Airbnb is increasing property values and decreasing property values.
We're gonna workshop it.
I'm a podcaster!
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna pull this off.
A couple months ago, I shot a pilot with HD TV and they did not pick it up. Let me just say, thank God, because it wasn't me and it wasn't this channel. So I thought, why don't I just make my own TV show? I mean, who the hell needs a network when you've got a Rob and a Caleb? So join me as I take you through the whole process of listing the property you see behind me on Airbnb. We're gonna be furnishing it, we're gonna be doing some light renovations, we're gonna make it into the most amazing Airbnb to ever hit the Scottsdale market. So join me on my latest venture that I'm calling Rob B&B. Now here's the deal with this property. I've set up between 25 and 30 Airbnbs in my career. I gotta say, this one makes me feel like I bit off a little bit more than I can chew because it's a $3.25 million house. It's 6,000 square feet. And if I'm being honest, it's a little out of my wheelhouse. This place looks just as beautiful as I remember.
I think we need to definitely go more earthy in here and make this vintage look come to life for real. My name is Morgan Coffey. I'm an interior designer out of the Phoenix, Arizona area. Rob hired me to design an Airbnb for him and pull together all the things that they kind of have now, you know, make it coherent and flow together and make it look pretty.
I would really like it if we could get rid of all the blue here.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Let's chuck some of the blue and add some greens.
You can't go wrong with green. My name is David Green. I host the Bigger Pockets Real Estate Podcast. A lot of people know me as the long distance investing guy. I buy properties in different states. A lot of people know me as the BRRRR guy. I wrote the book on the BRRRR method, which kind of became the Bible for not only how to use the BRRRR method, but how to be a black belt real estate investor.
These chairs scream a little TJ Maxx-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I am a Maximista.
Yeah, let's get some chunkier chairs in here too to fill this space up.
Hashtag chunky chairs.
My name is Holly Jones. I try not to think about what's going on here. I try not to think that much in general. Let me educate you for a second. Airbnb is increasing property values and decreasing property values. How can you do both?
Some of the biggest challenges I'm going to face with this project is going to be making all of the older antique looking furniture really just work together.
Okay, so Rob, what do you think about the room as it is now? And then Morgan, what would you do to improve it?
So far, these rugs are blue, and they're also very, very tattered. I don't hate the coffee table. I don't love the coffee table. I don't like that they have two different sets of accent chairs, and these blue footstools are very weird to me.
So flip these bad boys around. This would definitely be something that you have to mess with, you know, and how it's gonna be set up because you want people to be able to walk through it.
We could possibly have a setup almost like a cocktail lounge where you have a couple tables and then the chairs and couches sort of centered around each of those.
Right.
That's a great idea, yeah.
It's a great idea.
Yeah. So a couple $100, you
Yeah.
think we'll get this rocking and rolling?
Yeah.
As much as it would hurt me to lose these, I think we should probably spruce it up here a bit.
So you want to put like the Texas Longhorn cow skull?
No.
Or a big picture showing like an overhead view of the property could look good. So far, my partnership with Rob has been really good. Now, we have the right kind of chemistry where we have opposing viewpoints, but when we clash, the weak parts of mine fall apart, the weak parts of his fall apart, and the best of both of them are actually what remains. And so that's what I really like. He's definitely got an exposure to Airbnb. I've bought Airbnbs before, but this dude is like dialed in on that. That is his thing. I wonder, how do we tie this outdoor space into
Right,
where we
and
are
that's
right now?
the exact place that my mind went is it's almost takes, this whole area is taking away from the whole outdoor space.
Yeah, I don't
As-
think these chairs are the right fit for this space.
No.
Maybe, I mean, these might be better down in the conversation pit or
at a Goodwill.
Yeah.
New neighbors often mean the possibility of a new Airbnb. and I am not going to have it.
I do not think Rob is in for any surprises with the renovations, other than when he starts doing stuff, I think he's gonna wanna do more.
Yeah, so this room needs a little love, but let's head into the master bedroom, which, spoiler alert, also needs a little love. Just a little bit of love, but it's gonna be a really, really cool master bedroom. I think there are a few simple things we can do. Obviously, blue's gotta go.
I think it's an awesome room, just probably not at its full potential. The architecture of the house is simply outstanding. The entire time that we've walked through it, we haven't stopped gushing about how well it was made. And this goes from inside the house all the way into the backyard.
What do you think about furniture? So we want to keep the vintage feel because we don't want to get rid of all the furniture.
Correct, because we did pay for the furniture,
right.
so.
So if we can pull in this vintage wood vibe, let's do it.
I'm excited for this one to come together because I think, yeah, just changing some of the colors in here, whatever this ends up being is gonna be, I mean, literally any color will be better than this. I was gonna say for this, since it's a different wood color, I could almost see us painting it.
I'm kind of even wondering if we take all of this out, throw the TV up on the wall and flat mount it to the wall.
Yeah, I agree. That was made when TVs were a lot smaller. We would want, in the master, we want a nice bigger TV. So one of the things that Rob and I have disagreed on is, should there be TVs in every single room? I'm a TV guy. I think TVs are nice. I think people like to watch TV before they go to bed at night.
No, dude. People come to Airbnbs to connect with each other and hang out, not to freaking watch Sports Center. Michael, do you think we need TVs in every single room?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I lean that way too.
It's a great selling point.
Doesn't need to be there, but TVs are so cheap for what?
Whatever happened to just chatting, you know? This is a
TV.
a lawsuit waiting to happen.
And then
Make it
you've
look
got this shower space, which is just cool. Look how big this thing is.
good. Things have happened in this shower.
Yeah, that got weird. It's a great little shower. Yeah.
I had a budget for this place, and I'm like, oh god, it needs a little bit more, just a little bit, not too much.
The overall budget that Rob gave us was $30,000. The question is, can we stick to that budget? We'll see.
So what is this? Is this indigenous to to Scottsdale?
We didn't have to pay extra for that, did we?
Petrified caterpillar.
So definitely need a landscaper.
There's so many different spaces in this backyard to sit and hang and talk.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, I mean,
probably
it's amazing.
one of the nicest backyards I've ever seen.
100%. And this is why TV in every room, sure, but this is, come on, go outside and talk.
I don't love the purple armadillo. Are we on the same page?
Hey man,
Could agree.
you bring it here. You know the best part about grilling in this house is the view. Look at this, imagine this, you're grilling your burgers. You got a view of all these mountains. It's insane. It's so, so epic.
How cool is this? You're in the pool, you have to go to the bathroom, right there. Comfortable, and honestly, the view from that bathroom window.
That is the greatest bathroom view I've
It's nothing
ever
to
seen
shake
in
a
my
stick
life.
at.
It's really nice.
No lights. Let me
The
try one
power's
more.
not turned on in the casita.
I texted. Oh, perfect.
I'm almost 100% sure I saw him mouth the word Airbnb. If not 100% sure.
Drama's already started on the property. We only have electricity on one of the houses out of both of them, and I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta get this place staged. We need electricity. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not that big of a deal.
We are on day 2, and we are hopefully gonna get moving and grooving today.
So honestly, I was a little nervous when we first got here, just because the first day is always the denial day, where you're like, it's not gonna be too bad. And then you kind of put off all of the work for the first day, but then the second day you wake up and you realize that if you don't start working, stuff is gonna start falling through the cracks and you're not gonna be able to actually meet your timelines. We're creating a garbage pile here, basically. Clint has collected all of the, thank you. Clint has collected all of the live, laugh, love signs all throughout the house. And we're basically gonna give this away or sell it and hopefully start sprucing up the place a bit. Shot? Anybody? Okay. No shot for you. I think what I've landed on is, as much as I want to splurge and do it all out, let's just pick 3 or 4 rooms that we can sort of splurge on and make the statement pieces, and all the other rooms, you know, I don't want to like drop the ball, but they can be fillers.
Yeah. Sounds good. Let's do it.
I just know they're up to something. I know they're staging an Airbnb. I just know it.
Yeah,
they
does
are.
it fit
We can probably
inside?
find here. Yep.
I knew it.
Okay, so that was a lot.
great.
That was a lot. We just ordered like $3,000 worth of furniture, and I don't think they really, I don't think they liked us.
Yeah,
in
they
there.
weren't too happy about it.
Like, we literally took up the last 2 hours of their day, making them run back and forth from the showroom.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, they were, every time we were like, oh, can you check one more thing for us? And they were like, yeah, bro, no problem. We had our AV guy come out earlier today. It's, you know, it's not gonna be what you might call cheap, because he wants to put TVs in every single room, which honestly, as you heard yesterday, I'm pretty anti that. I like to have people just talk, but he really recommended it. And honestly, TVs are super, super cheap. They're like $200, $300
We're getting
for like the small
we're
ones.
getting $200 TVs. We're getting small TVs.
They're like 43
the
inches.
guy who
yeah.
wants to spend money on every single thing in this house wants to spend $200 on a TV,
I gotta make sacrifices somewhere.
and it's going to be in the TV budget. Is that serious, or is he just trying to mess with me?
And why is he so obsessed with TVs? Like, the guy is like literally wants to die on a sword for having TVs in literally every single room, the bathrooms, the cabinets, in the basement, in cubbies, in the wash closet, like literally.
I think a big TV makes a big statement.
TV mounted on the wall, crispy clean.
I'm the opposite. I think that the statement, I want to appease the people, I want the TV.
One eternity later.
But for all the rooms, I just, you know, if we have to check that box of having TVs, small TVs for those people if they have to watch TV.
What if we leave this up to vote? What if we go on YouTube or on Instagram and we put a poll and we say, do you guys think we should have nice TVs in every room or bare minimum TVs in every room?
You know, I couldn't do this without my team. They've been working really, really hard. So I think I'm gonna treat them to lunch today. That's kind of my way of giving back to the team, is just buying them lunch and keeping them fed and happy.
But honestly, I'm not that
Hey,
excited.
guys, I was thinking maybe we could do Chipotle for lunch again. So is that a yes?
He thinks we should do Chipotle for breakfast. He thinks we should do Chipotle for lunch. He thinks that if you put a tortilla around a burrito bowl, that's different for dinner than what you had for lunch. It's not always like you think. There's certain numbers that need to be involved.
Yeah, I'd like to place an order for 4 burritos. Yes, this is Rob. How'd you know?
Goodness.
If he talks about Chipotle one more time.
Hey guys, I was thinking Mexican for dinner.
Yeah.
Maybe some Chipotle?
No.
And between you and me, I think the Chipotle is a hit. This is actually really, really convenient. It's gonna be a little tough, but I think we could actually pull a wedding venue off right here. And I was thinking if people got married right there, right behind that bush, we could build like a little gazebo where they actually get married.
Nope. Do you think that this space is where we should have people coming to get married?
I mean, I don't see why not. It's very scenic and we're on 5 acres.
All right, Rob, I don't see why not Abasolo. We're gonna workshop it.
Yeah, I just don't think that David is seeing the same vision as me. So this wagon here, it's green, it's a little moldy. I think if we restain it, it's gonna be a very nice centerpiece as you enter the property.
I like it, like it is.
It's moldy, man.
No, it's green. That's what you want. Green's the best you could get in anything. He's just not getting it.
Dude, it literally looks like it's been rotting undersea for like a decade.
Are you telling me that you would change the Mona Lisa because it was old?
I don't think this is I think it's just a wagon, dude.
All right, we're gonna workshop it.
My initial impression of Dave was the decision maker, I feel like.
No, I think we're kind of 50-50 on who calls the shots. Okay, let's go to the sports court. I think you're gonna change your mind a little bit once you see this. Check it out. Huh? Pretty cool, right? I talked to the contractor. He says he can get this done in about 2 weeks and it's gonna cost about $25,000 to resurface.
No, it's not.
Well, you think we can get it cheaper?
No, I think we're just not gonna do it. We're not gonna spend $25,000. You don't have to worry about that.
Dude, we have to spend money somewhere because it's a luxury property.
We've spent quite a bit of money on this and it's got landscaping.
Hey, can we have a second, guys? Like, can y'all just go back in the house for a second?
The dynamic between Rob and David is comfortable, fun, and there's a lot of trust there.
Yeah, we literally spent $3.25 million
And look
on
what we
this.
got out of it.
Rent it out to guests if there's like not anything. Flying from California, oh, I'm David Green.
And I'm Rob Abasolo, the big YouTube guy. Look at me.
Oh, I have an idea. Oh, should we fix this over here? No. How about we fix this over here? No. Fighting? Oh, no. We were joking. That's how we do that. We would bro around, you know, whenever we don't see eye to eye, we just tend to get a little extra with it. So the house is starting to come together, a little slower than I'd like, but the dream is being realized. I mean, this is by far the most beautiful and architectural Airbnb that I've ever added to my portfolio. I mean, just look at this freaking carport, man. The attention to detail. You can tell that every single aspect of this was completely handcrafted.
Not my backyard.
Did you say something?
Wasn't me.
I personally think Rob is feeling a little anxious and ready. I think he is excited to get the place completed, and I think we're ready to rumble.
I'm starting to feel a little bit better though, because we've started taking out all of the blue stuff, all of the old couches, some of just the older knickknacks that have been accumulated over the years. Because remember, we bought this house when it was fully furnished. And so, you know, there's good and bad there. We saved some money with the furnishings, but we inherited a lot of older knickknacks. So now that we started stripping all this away, I'm starting to feel a little bit better because I do feel like it's a little bit of a blank canvas. Oh my God, look at all of this stuff. This is crazy. We have spent so much time just getting all the old stuff out of the house and into the garage, and knick-knack heaven. I thought it was gonna be something where we could fill up a truck and go take it to Goodwill. Now I'm starting to feel that we're gonna have to rent a U-Haul. Today's the last day and I'm about to head to the airport. We've made really good progress since I've been here, but there's still a lot to go, and I'm a little scared and nervous to leave everything behind before it's finished. But I'm pretty confident that Morgan and my team are gonna be able to pull this off.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna pull this off.
A little secret between you and I'm shitting my pants. All right, I'm really excited because this house has actually been functioning as an Airbnb over the last 5 or 6 months, and I still haven't even seen it. Even my business partner, David, has stayed here twice, so I'm excited to see Morgan's final touches on the place.
Welcome back.
Thank you, I'm so excited.
Are you ready to head in and see this place for the first time?
I am, I've seen the photos, so I'm excited to actually see it in real life finally.
Let's do it.
Whoa!
What do you think?
Oh my God, this is so much better. It actually looks like a Spanish gem, like an architectural gem. This is obviously the one that stands out the most because I see a lot of familiar furniture in here.
Sofa, recliner sofa has stayed. Coffee table came over from the living room.
Yeah,
These chairs came over from the lounge.
I like the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, don't forget to hit the like button, okay? It does help us with the YouTube algorithm.
Okay.
And I feel like I would totally, I mean, I don't think this is marketed as a bed, but it might as well be. This is great. This is
Day
cozy.
bed.
So this was kind of a final little addition over here, right? The pool table.
Okay, so in here, we wanted to make it, you know, something fun, entertaining space, you know, right off the kitchen.
Obviously this is cool. The guy in me is like, yes, bachelor pad central, but I was honestly a little skeptical when you wanted to make this a little cocktail bar, hangout bar. I couldn't really see it, but now it's like its own little section. There's so many sections of this house where people can hang out, and we got here, playing pool here, drinking margaritas out there in the island. We got the little hangout space over here. And then even the dining table feels so much better without all the blue. This is a huge improvement because we got rid of like the 2000s, like bachelor pad, Euro modern, like
Mismatched bar stools.
Yeah, they were mismatched, but this is great, man. Like, how much were these? Were these expensive? These feel expensive. It's like a whole
piece of leather.
It's a whole piece of leather. Yeah, this makes it look so much bigger, and I like keeping them all in the same line because it just like, look how giant this island is. This is like 3 of me could lay on this island. This is amazing.
Bring in all the guests you need. We got a kitchen to serve you all.
Hey, there you go. That's right. We're gonna leave the link to this place down in the description below if you want to book it for you and your friends. Man, well, you did, hey, put her there. You did good, you did good.
Thanks,
hey,
pal.
If you need interior design services, please, we're gonna leave Morgan's information down in the description, but she totally killed it on this project, and honestly, you've been checking in on it every single month. It's been a crazy couple of months, but without Morgan, this place would not be what it is today, so thank you so much.
Well, I appreciate it. You're welcome.
And I mean every word of it. I would say that even if the cameras were off.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
So you also zhuzhed up the master, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what exactly did, well, you know what? How about you show me?
Let's go.
All right, yeah, don't tell me, show me, let's see. Zhuzhed it. Oh man, yeah. I remember now. We got rid of this like 1800s old dresser right here, and
So we really took a turn on it and you yanked the whole top piece out, and
that's crazy.
Some paint and a little bit of countertop goes a long way.
There was like 50 shelves in here with a tiny little TV.
Tiny little TV.
It wasn't even stained wood. It was like wood that was painted brown. So we painted this black, and then we put this slab is like crazy. It actually matches the kitchen, which is even more impressive. This is perfect.
So yeah, it just puts a really modern take on the master bedroom that was kind of mismatched, and you didn't really know what was going on. We had a blue wall in here. We had yellow and orange and turquoise and browns and
lots of turquoise.
Lots of turquoise. So we kind of got rid of all of the different turquoise colors, just definitely kept it more cohesive with the rest of the house, and it makes it really feel like a master bedroom now.
And of course, my favorite addition to the house is throw pillows.
More throw pillows.
You can never have too much. You can never have too much. This room I was a little nervous about because I know you wanted to really keep all of the old furniture, all the more antique stuff, and actually the way that the stuff that you chose to keep, like it looks really good with this architectural style, which is like, consider me an impressed Rob. This is really great. I'm really excited about how this house turned out, and I gotta say I'm really proud too. I mean, when we stepped into this, I knew we had our work cut out for us, and I was a little nervous because a lot of the furniture was old and not super great, but Morgan came in and worked her magic, and I can honestly say that we've created a 5-star experience and the most special Airbnb here in Scottsdale, Arizona. So if you want to book this Airbnb, I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below. And at the very least, if you wouldn't mind going to that website, hitting the heart, and helping me out with the Airbnb algorithm. And hey, while we're at it, why don't you hit the like button here too and help me out with all the algorithms. This has been the first episode of Rob B&B. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.